Alright, it's time for another math easy solution. We're going to discuss, well, just some tangent line examples, basically finding the equation of a line tangent to just a couple of curves here. I'll go through these two examples here. Basically, find the equation of a line tangent to the equation or the curves y equals x squared at the point 1, 1, and then the part B is y equals 3 divided by x at the point 3, 1 here, or x is 3, y is 1 here. We'll just look at part 1 here, part A. So the equation y equals x squared at the point 1, 1. Well, to get an idea of first, the best thing to do is get an idea how this graph looks like. So this is just a parabola, goes to just something like this. So it goes like this. This is how y equals x squared looks like. And now to get the point at 1, 1, so at x equals to 1, let's say it's something like this, and this is 1 right here. So this point right here, so we got to basically find a tangent line, so equation of a line tangent to these, and that would look something like this right here. So remember in my earlier video, or just basically through school, whatever, you know that the equation of a line, just equals to y equals mx plus b right here, where this is the slope and this is just the y-intercept, or somewhere right here. So we'll call this line of x, so that'll be the equation of the line. This is b, and then basically the slope is m right here, and the slope is the same at 1, 1 as this equation here. So this shares the same slope at point 1, 1, i.e. that's what the tangent line is. So basically the first thing we should do is find out what this slope is, and m is equal to, well, the derivative of this equation, so equals to y, it's y prime, and this one just equals to, well, 2x. The derivative of x squared is just 2x here at 0.11. So this one, the only thing is inside this is there's only an x here, so we just plug this in here. So we plug this one inside, so then the m is going to equal to 2 times 1 equals 2. This equals to the slope of the line here. So now we have y equals to 2x plus b. Now we could solve for this y-intercept easily just by plugging in these two 1, 1 here. So this is x and this is y here. So plugged it in, we're gonna get now 1 is equal to 2 times 1, that's x, is y, plus b. Solving for b now, just take this 2 on the left side, we're gonna get negative 1 is equal to b here. So there's our equation of a line. So our answer is going to be equals to y equals to 2x minus 1 right here. And now when we look at this little curve, it looks like it should be. So this should be around negative 1. So as you can see, it looks like the y-intercept is correct. And here I've graphed both curves, x squared and y equals 2x minus 1, right into Google calculator here. As you can see, it is tangent right here at 1, 1 here. And here I've copied and pasted that curve right here. As you can see, that's the line, L of x, and there's the forget the intercept. But anyways, let's go to part B now. Basically find the tangent line to this equation, y equals 3 divided by x at 3 and 1 here. So just to get an idea, first thing you should do is always graph how it looks like. Yeah, and this curve here, as you can see, is 3 divided by an x here. So divided by 0, it should go to infinity right here. And as it goes to infinity, this should go to 0 here. So it should look something like this. So the curve looks on this side, but then when you go to the negative, when it approaches 0 from the negative side, you're going to get a negative infinity. So it's going to go something like this, and then when you go to negative infinity, it's going to go to 0, but it's always going to be negative because you're approaching from the negative side. So it looks something like this. This goes forever, and this goes forever as well. And now at the point 3, 1 here. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So it would be something like this. And then you're going to have tangent line is going to be actually downwards like this. So you're going to have something like this. We'll call this L of x here. This is just 3 of y, equals y equals 3 of x. This is the L of x we want to find out. As you can see, the intercept should be positive in this case, not negative like before. So now we do the exact same thing to get the equation y equals mx plus b, or we'll call this L of x. Is the equation, doesn't matter which one you use. So basically now finding m. So m is equal to the derivative of the function 3 over x, and this just equals 2. If you recall the derivative rules on this, you're gonna have you could rewrite it like this. So the derivative is equals to dy over dx of Now d3x to the negative 1 is the same way as writing it as the divided by x, but it's just so you could just so it could go slowly on the derivative. So then what you do is you put the negative 1 down, so the negative goes down, the 3 stays there, and then you add another number here. So you're going to go to negative 2 here. So it's just going to be x squared or x to negative 2 as it goes at the bottom here. So the derivative is going to be 3x squared right here, and m is basically at the point. So at 3, 1 here, or x equals to 3. So we plug that in. We're going to get m is equal to negative 3 over 3 squared. That's 9. So we're going to get we're going to get 1 over 3 here. So that's our slope right here. So again, like before, we get y equals to negative. This is the m, the slope, negative 1 over 3 times x plus b. Now we solve for b exactly the same way as before. Just plug in. You just plug in the values we know at that point. So 1 is y. So 1 negative 3 over 3. Plug in 3 for x plus b. This cancels, so we're gonna get 1 goes negative 1 plus b. Move this over to the left side just by adding 1. So we're gonna get 2 equals to b here. So our equation is equal to y equals to negative 1 over 3 x plus b right here. So there. I mean plus 2, not b, but anyways, so this is our equation right here, and this should be true. Like when I showed that above graph, the b-intercept should be positive. Now let's just graph it with Google. So yeah, I've graphed it with Google right here. As you can see, it's the parabolas or hyperbola. It goes up like that, and there's the blue one is negative 1 over 3 times x plus 2, and then as you can see, I mean that's 3 over x. This is the equation of the line. So negative 1 over 3 x plus 2, and as you can see, it's tangent right at 3. Yeah, 3 and 1 right here. So you can see that's pretty good. Yeah, like before, I just copied and pasted the graph here, because if you want to download these notes, you can do that in the drop box and below. Well, that's all for today. Hopefully you learned from these quick examples here. Pretty useful here. As you can see, it's tangent across to there. But that's all for today. And remember, download these notes in Dropbox, link below. And yeah, stay tuned for another math easy solution.